Today is Indigenous Peoples Day. The holiday honors Native American people and their culture. Alexis Carpello spoke with a local museum that takes the holiday to heart, as the Stateline was once the home of many Native American tribes.
Looking at the history of Rockford specifically, we have to acknowledge that we're not on the land of only one specific group. It's many people and many tribes who have walked this land before us.
Rockford is rooted in Native American history,
especially when it comes to Indigenous communities, because oftentimes Indigenous communities are very much looked down upon as if they were not progressive enough in their technologies, but they were very creative and imaginative in the ways that they would use different things.
The Burpee Museum of Natural History houses a wide array of artifacts from Native American communities.
So one thing we have is a bow and arrow. Doesn't have the arrow with it, but a bow, and when they use these, they would attach different points to them.
These are just two examples of arrows.
They were both found in Illinois. The one in this hand here, this one was made was actually older, and this one is newer. And you can tell because this one's a little bit flatter, a little bit sharper, a little bit more precise. We also do have a variety of basket types here, so we can see this one, which was a little bit larger, a little bit more intricate in the way it's created, where it's actually woven into itself with the different natural fibers. You would typically see baskets that looked like this, and these are just pieces of bark actually wrapped around themselves. I would like to encourage people to, if they would like to celebrate Indigenous Peoples Day, to stop at the museum. We are open on the weekends, and they can take a walk through our First Peoples exhibit, so that way they can start to learn more about the people that came before them and understand the communities that we now take the space of.
Reporting in Rockford for your home team, I'm Alexis Carpello.
Classes at RPS 205 were in session during Columbus Day today because November 3rd is a holiday. Eyewitness News is your local election headquarters. Earlier this year, Illinois lawmakers voted to make Election Day a state holiday for government workers and public school teachers. That forced RPS 205 board members to make a change to the school schedule. Rockford schools now have Election Day off. Educators are using Columbus Day to teach students about the meaning behind the federal holiday. Not everyone agrees with the lesson change. Chairperson of the Greater Rockford Italian Heritage Association, Karen Cantelli, says Indigenous Peoples Day takes away some of the significance of Columbus discovering America and Italian American heritage. Columbus was born in Italy. Cantelli tells us erasing Columbus Day would be disheartening.
He did pave the way for so many others to come to America, and as the result of what he did coming to America is it led us to be this immigration nation where people came from all over, and he even brought Christianity over.
Cantelli adds she hopes Indigenous Peoples and Columbus Days can both be celebrated, just on separate days.